All right. So, hey guys, welcome to Team Forever Strong's weekly team call. Today is August 3rd, and it's so good to see you guys. Hope that you had an awesome week, and I hope to God I don't lose my voice in the middle of this call because the Coach Basics call the other day, I lost my voice. I had to mute myself, put my fake picture of me up on the screen while I got myself together. So, I've had this nasty. I don't know, this cold, it's just been killing me. I feel like I have the flu or something. I don't know, or mono. I don't know. It's not, obviously, but I just feel can't kick this thing. But anyways, guys, thanks for being here. I was just talking about you, Angela. I was just telling in the chat over there, I was saying, oh, Angela used to show up in her pajamas. Oh, she's got this.
You can count on it every time. It's bedtime.
Oh my God, you've been doing a good job of covering it up. I feel like I haven't seen those things in a long time.
Here it is. Look at it. It even has a little lace on it.
I love it. Ooh, sexy.
Sorry, these people think I'm muting my.
She's muting herself. It's hilarious. All right, guys. So thanks so much for being here, and I'm super pumped because I wanted to start out just by welcoming in all the new coaches onto the team. We've had so many new coaches joining our team, and we're all just here for you every single step of the way. And we're so excited to have you guys. You're joining an awesome team, just such a great, great group of people. And you will soon be able to tell that we truly are a little second family here. What our team has is special. And you guys are going to love it. So welcome to the team, guys. I also know that we've had a lot of rank advancements today, which is really cool, guys. We had so much action going on the team page today. It was really exciting to see that. I feel like it's been a long time, So I wanted to start out by taking a second just to recognize any new Emerald coaches today. So if you had someone on your team who became an Emerald coach, you can unmute and give them a shout out. Kim.
Hey there. I want to give a shout out to Mary Rogers. She is Emerald. Yay, Mary.
That's awesome. Congratulations, Mary.
Mm-hmm.
That is so exciting. Just the beginning, guys. All right. Anybody else? I feel like there was somebody else before I share mine.
I had one, Nikki, she's not on here. She just signed up 2 weeks ago to be a coach, and she is Emerald.
That is awesome. Congratulations, Nikki. Rocking it out. Well, you got an awesome leader there paving the way, so you're in good hands. All right, yes, and I have two Emerald coaches, two guys, my two brand new coaches, Margaret and Erin, who are both on the call tonight, are Emerald coaches. They've literally only been coaching for 8 days. They actually became an Emerald coach 3 days ago, but obviously it didn't become official until today. So congratulations to Erin and Margaret. You guys are totally killing it. So proud of you guys. And I know we have a new Diamond coach on the team.
Yes. So I'm really, really, really excited. Kim Cook has reached Diamond. She's been working her tail off, you guys, for a really long time. And I know I said this in the team page, but I'm just super, super proud of her because I think this is so much more than rank advance for her. And if anybody has had to overcome things and stay consistent, she's just always stayed so positive and just never, ever, ever given up. And she's in it for all the right reasons. I know she's a lifer. So I'm just really excited for her to see where this is going to take. So awesome job, Kim.
She is amazing. Great job, Kim. Congratulations. I had no doubt. You guys are amazing. And I love how Jen mentioned too that it was funny when she mentioned about, it's not just about the rank and things like that, because actually Nick and I were just talking the other night when we were just in the kitchen, just cleaning up and stuff. And I was what's so important is when people can see past all that and see what do I want, what do you really want your life to look like in a year from now or 5 years from now? Do you know what I mean? So it goes so much more beyond just let's become a diamond, now 2-star diamond, and 5-star diamond, and all that stuff. But it's like, what do you want your life to literally look like in 3 to 5 years from now, or even just 1 year from now? So that was awesome that you brought that up. Thanks, Jen. All right, guys, the team is totally killing it. We're crushing it. It is Team Cup month, and already so many people are working hard to help other people get started on their health and fitness journey, and we're signing up people, and we're splashing in the pinned post. So if you're a brand new coach, if you sign somebody up, make sure that you go to the pinned post and you comment below so that we can cheer you on, and you can help encourage other people to, you know, get moving and get other people signed up and help other people too. So you guys are doing amazing, a really great start to the beginning of the month. This is the month, guys. You know, I was saying it, we had our, we had like a little group Zoom last night for our Team Cup teams, because I'm kind of like running like 2 of them right now. But I was just saying that, you know, this is the month where it's supposed to be a push. Like, you're supposed to work together with your team to push and really, really, really help each other, help as many people as possible. And so if you didn't see, in the team page, I did post the Team Cup calendar template that I've been using now for like, I don't know, almost 2 years to help you guys kind of stay on track. And what I told my brand new coaches was, because if you look at it, I broke it up by the amount of Success Club points. And it goes all the way up to SC 16, so helping 8 people during the month. And what I told my brand new coaches was, don't get like super overwhelmed. Focus on helping 5 people. Like, your goal for a brand new coach, like if this is your first month of going all in and you're just finishing up Coach Basics, I said focus on helping 5 people. But if you've been doing this thing for a while and you know how this works, I want this to be your best month ever. I'm talking, guys, now is the time to sign up and help more people than you've ever helped your entire Beachbody career. That's the point of Team Cup month, is to exceed and surpass things that you've done in the past. It's a chance for you guys to be able to lock in certain goals that maybe you've had just kind of hanging over your head that you haven't been able to just kind of like lock down. You haven't been able to reach them. Maybe you've been kind of even in and out of diamond. This is your chance to grow to now 1-star diamond or 2-star diamond. There have been so many, so many people who have rank advanced their businesses from being brand new coaches to solid diamond coaches during Team Cup month. And the same thing with diamond coaches growing to 2-star diamond coaches, which is awesome. So guys, this is a time to work together, really push, really get out there. There's seasons in this business. It's not supposed to be a push every day, all week, every month, all year long. But come Team Cup, you're going to give it all you got. So at the end of the month, you can look at your team and you can tell your team that I did my best. I showed up. I was doing the vital behaviors. I was really getting out there and connecting with people behind the scenes. And yes, congratulations, Jen. I was wondering, for starting her 1-star, holy crap, 1-star qualification here, 2nd CBC. That is amazing. Whoa, that is really cool. I did not know that. Congratulations, Jen. Where is she? I don't see her. Somewhere down here. Oh, there she is. Awesome job. That's so exciting, guys. And for those of you who don't know, like, when you become a 2-star diamond, you get to open up a second business center, which is really huge for your income growth. It's a chance for you to be able to kind of earn double, be able to cycle more off of that account and your account.
Sorry, Kathy, that was my mistake.
Oh, yeah, no, that's okay. I was like, blah,
Sorry,
blah,
Jen.
blah. I'm like, blah, 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 Team Cup. And I'm like, oh, my God.
No, and then and I messed that up. Sorry.
No, it's fine. That's amazing. That is so cool, guys. Wow. She is a true leader. She is a true leader. That's for damn sure. I'm going to make you blush. All right, guys. So a couple things to go over before I go into this whole launch into the UK. So make sure that you check the cover photo in the team page for all the most important things that are going to be happening this month. That's key. So make sure you have that. You've checked in. You've written all the important things down on your calendar or planner so that you don't forget when our coach sneak peeks are, or our coach Blitz is, that you can invite active coaches into it to learn more about it. This is also the last month where Beachbody On Demand is going to be discounted down to $160. As of the beginning of September, it's going to go back up to regular price, which is $199, which to me is still a steal. And honestly, I was kind of like, this is ridiculous that they discounted it, because $199 for an entire year with all that stuff that you get is like a crazy deal, guys. So just to kind of go over really quickly, you're signing up people and they're signing up for the 160 challenge pack now. You make like a $50 commission. The good thing about it going up to $199 in September is that now your commission for each person you help and sign up is $70. So that really bumps up the paychecks there. Okay, so now is the chance, if you've had people on the line, this is the time where you go really far back to all those people that you've been talking to and keeping the relationship going for the longest time. Reach back out to them. Hey, listen, you know, I know you were interested in this before and it wasn't the right time. Maybe now is the right time. I wanted to let you know because this is the last month where we're going to be having this crazy deal. And then as of September 1st, it's going to be going up to full price. Like, did you want to hear more about it? That's basically what you will say. That's basically what I say when I go back and follow up with all of these people. Okay, so we have that. I just went over Team Cup. Everybody should be in a Team Cup and should be good to go. We are launching in the UK on October 21st. So I wanted to really take the time to be able to make sure that everybody on this team knows just how freaking awesome that this is happening. Because I feel like sometimes, especially too, if you know you're a newer coach or just even if you've been doing this for a while, you get busy with all these other things going on, and then before you know it, things could come and go and it could pass you by. And I really want everybody on this team to be able to really reap the benefits of us launching in the UK, because this is an incredible opportunity, guys, for us, for everybody on this team to see astronomical growth in your teams, in the amount of people that you can help, in your business, in the income that you can earn. But we have to plan accordingly and prepare the right way. So that way, when this thing launches and we're open to the UK on October 21st, we will be already have our wheels spinning and we'll have things in place. Versus if you sit back now and you let all these months go by, and October 21st we launch in the UK, and then you just get the ball rolling, then you're going to be really far behind, because coaches who are on their A game have been planning and prepping and getting all their eggs in a row now for the past month at least. Okay, so I'm going to kind of just share with you guys, you know, what I've been doing, what I actually just started doing really just the past 2 weeks, and what I'm going to continue to do in order to be able to really get the benefits of this when we go over there to the UK. So they really have truly like the similar health crisis that we have in the United States. So this is a big opportunity. I know I said that word like 100 times, but it's true, guys, because they really struggle with their health over there as well, just like we do in the United States. And the great thing about launching in the UK is that they've already been doing our programs for a long time, and they freaking love them, guys. And there have been so many people over there who have been actually wanting to become active coaches for the longest time, but it just wasn't available out there yet. I actually had a girl sign up that I went to high school with. She moved to London, and she was in the system, and she was as a customer using the programs, and she wanted to be a coach so bad, but she couldn't because we hadn't launched it over there yet. All right, so the potential is out of control. What I'm going to be doing and what I have been doing is how we always tell you guys, the same thing with people here in the United States, is to take the time and to build new relationships with people. It is literally the exact same thing, except you're going to be specifically targeting people and seeking out people in the UK, okay? So England, Scotland, Wales, Ireland, that's the UK, for those of you who aren't 100% sure. And you're going to be communicating with them and just starting to build a relationship with them. And you're going to be doing that through either Instagram and Facebook, or one or the other, whatever you are comfortable using. The best thing to do is to make friends with them and to just start normal conversations with people. All right. So what I do is, for example, on Facebook, I have actually been joining different groups in the UK for things that I have in common and things that I like. So for example, I love Christmas. Nick was like, you joined her. Like, I am obsessed with Christmas lights, okay? I don't know why. I just love tons and tons and tons of Christmas lights. That's just who I am. So I joined like a UK Christmas lights, like fans, group on Facebook that had like 5,000 people in or something like that in the UK. And it sounds cheesy. And Nick was like, you joined a Christmas lights group? I'm like, I love freaking Christmas lights. Why not? So I joined that. I joined like a UK moms group. I joined a UK teachers group, a UK running group. I think those are the 4 right now that I've joined. And I'll kind of just break it down and just do Facebook first, and then I'll move on to Instagram. And so what I do now, it's the same thing that you learned, guys, when you went through Coach Basics, about how to build your network and to add people to your network. One of the ways to do it is by joining groups where you have things in common with people. Like, for example, the ones I just went over. I love running. I love Christmas lights. I used to be a teacher, and that was me. That's what I went to school for. I'm a mom. So things like that. If you're a skier, join whatever, a skiing group. If you're a triathlete, do that. Whatever is your jam, and join that group. And so what we would learn in Coach Basics is to go into those groups and to engage with people and participate, answer questions, post questions, start communicating back and forth with people so that people will get to know who you are. So you would do that every day, not for like an hour, but you'd spend a good 5 to 15 minutes going into these different groups, kind of making an appearance to build a relationship so people will get to know who you are. As you go, you can start to now friend request those people, right, from the UK who you're talking with. Or you know what? Some of them have even started to friend request me because they've seen my name pop up so many times in the comments with questions that they've asked about things or with opinions about things. So it kind of works like that. Now, I'm not sending them a message like, hey, have you ever done a Beachbody product or program before? Because we're launching in UK in October. I'm not doing that. I'm taking my notebook out because I'm old school style, and I am now writing down the names of these people who I have started to communicate with, who have sent me a friend request or who I have sent them a friend request to. So now I'm starting a list, okay? That is what I'm doing on Facebook. What I am going to do next on Facebook is I will put together a post that will be basically, it'll be a business opportunity post where I will be kind of writing out about coaching. You've seen me post stuff like this before about like what it's done for our family and how I'm looking to mentor, 5 to 10 people and blah, 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 blah. And I'll run an ad for it. So I'm going to run an ad for that on Facebook. Nick is in charge of running the ads for me, but when we do it, we don't boost our ads because that's not really that effective. But we do like a target audience, and this can be like a whole other separate call or something that Nick can go on the page for, another time and do like a quick 5-minute thing on. He might even already have had a video made in my YouTube page for it, but we will target like a certain audience. Like we'll target, moms, we'll target teachers. Usually it's teachers is what we really try to focus and hone in on. And I'll run an ad for that, okay? Now what I'm gonna do with that ad is when I get a collection of these names, I'm actually going to, and this will be for everybody in the team to use. I'm just looking at my calendar right now. It'll be, okay, yeah. It'll be on September 3rd. September 3rd, where the hell did this thing go? On September 3rd, I'm going to be running like a free 5-day informational group about coaching specifically for people in the UK who want to learn more about it. So as I'm now building these relationships on Facebook and I'm talking to people in groups and they're friend requesting me and I'm friend requesting them and I'm making a list, and now I have this ad that's going to run. In my ad, I will I will say, I'll tweak it from my normal one. I will say that I have a free 5-day informational group about how you can make this happen too. Something like that. I'll share it with you guys so that you guys can see once I actually write it out. And I'll have that ad running. I'll probably have the ad running, like, I don't know, until we launch and beyond. But that way we will have a group set up in place on September 3rd for us to be able to, September 4th, that's a Monday, to be able to kind of go in there. There's going to be different coaches going live every day, just kind of talking about their journey, not getting too deep into anything, just kind of talking about themselves and the journey, what it's done for them, what they love about coaching. Yeah, thanks, Kelly. I tell you, this head cold is really messing with me. So you can mark that down, guys, on September 4th. It'll be September 4th to the 8th. Will be our free informational group about that we can start plugging people into. So that's Facebook. All right, that's going to be what I'm doing on Facebook. Okay. Now for Instagram, it's a little bit different, because the thing is, I noticed when I first originally started to try to find people in the UK that I wanted to connect with and work with and build relationships with, I started out originally by looking for like hashtags, right? And so, I started out putting like UK mom, UK whatever, like FitFam, UK. Well, you don't want to do that, because what ended up happening was it was bringing up every other Tom, Dick, and Harry in the network that was also tagging those things on their posts to try to bring in UK people and attract them to them. So I wasn't finding any people from the UK. I was finding other Beachbody coaches, right? So you kind of have to think outside the box. And now what we've been doing is I will do, kind of like I did on Facebook, I will do hashtags now for stuff that is totally different. UK doggy daycare, UK Christmas lights, UK Christmas, UK, I can't think anymore, but things that a coach probably wouldn't put. Do you know what I'm saying? So you kind of have to think outside the box a little bit. Then we also started going into, if you go on Instagram, you can click places under search, and you can actually go on, and if you watched Nick's Instagram video that he made in the team page, this is where he kind of went over that, where you can type in like UK, or you can even go on Google and you can search for, I don't even know, like restaurants in the UK or whatever, and then you can actually type in that place on Instagram, and it'll pull up all the pictures of all the people who have hashtagged all of that, and you can start a conversation with these people. So that's what I've been doing. And when I see these people on Facebook, most of the time right now, it's Nick going on and he's just liking the picture and making just a comment. Like, he knows how I talk, so he says something that he knows that I would say, right? And then if the person messages me, I carry the conversation on and take it from there. And I'm just building real relationships. So this is where, guys, you really and truly, with this whole launch in the UK, have to have a long-term vision with this thing. Like, you have to be willing to sit down at night, and you don't want to spend all of your time focusing on, oh my God, I need to get a list of people from the UK that I can communicate with. But it definitely needs to be part of your power hour now. So I would highly recommend, when you set aside time, for your forming, where you're building new relationships with people on Facebook or Instagram, that you spend that time developing relationships with people in the UK, right? Just real relationships with people. And you really have to think that way, guys, because that's really what this is. I start these conversations with people, and I don't care if they sign up with me ever or not. I don't care, because I just love people anyways, and I'm a sociable person. And I can't tell you how many people I've become really close with, guys, since becoming a coach over the past 3 years, who've never signed up for anything with me before, ever. They've never done Shakeology. They've never been in a group, never even been in a free group. But because I've kept communicating with them and kept an authentic relationship going with them, when I ask questions on Facebook or if I need help with stuff, they're the first ones to send me a message and really go out of their way to help me. And it's because I took the time to really build that relationship with them. So take the time to, go through and connect with people and really get to know them. And don't just be connecting with anybody from the UK. Again, we're not desperate here. but go and look and think, all right, is this someone who I would really want in my circle of friends? Would I, like, does this person look like this is someone I would hang out with? Go to their wall, see what they're posting, whether it's on Facebook or on Instagram. And if they look like somebody that's not you, don't even bother, because it's just going to be a waste of time. All right. So really kind of be picky so that you can find your people. It might take a little bit longer, but you'll get way more quality people. You really will. And if you start off those conversations and start messaging them on Facebook and Instagram with just like, hey, like I love that nail color. That was so awesome. I love sparkle. You know, what color was that? I need to get mine done again. They all fell off, right? And you're having these normal, just regular conversations with people. They are way more likely to respond back to you versus if you're like, hey, so you live in the UK? Anyways, I want to tell you about something really awesome that's happening. That's super salesy and spammy, and they're not going to want to go with you. Obviously, they're going to be like, block this person. She's a little weird. So I want you guys, as you're doing this, I want you to be patient, but I really want you to stick with this and do this, because when this thing does launch on October 21st, people in UK are going to want to go to the teams or the coaches who are having success. And by success, I don't mean, oh, they're millionaires and they're completely debt-free and all this stuff. I mean, they want to sign up and will go with the person who they know is getting results themselves and can help them and other people get and see results themselves. That's what I'm talking about. So it doesn't matter if you're a brand new coach or not. It doesn't matter. They're not looking about how much income you make or anything like that. They're looking, is this person a reliable coach? Is she trustworthy? Is she consistent? Has she seen results? Is she helping other people get results and feel better about themselves? That is the coach who they will be signing up with. Are you that coach? So you need to be that coach, like hardcore, really go out of your way these next 3 months. We have 3 full months. It's not too late to start. Trust me, if you ignore it, guys, you are going to miss out like you wouldn't believe, okay? This is the biggest opportunity and announcement that Beachbody has released since I became a coach in 3 years. So I am like really excited about it, like really, 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 really fired up about it. Are you contacting current friends and contacts and asking for referrals? I haven't done that yet, to be honest, no. I haven't asked for referrals, but that is a good idea. Whatever you do, you just want to make sure that you're keeping a running list. And then what I'm going to do is when we have that free informational group kickoff on September 4th, in order for them to be in it, I'm going to then also ask them to give me their email because I have a huge email list. So, and I've been collecting emails now for 3 years. So I will also get their emails. So that way, when I send out my monthly emails or however often they go out, they will be now on my email list and they'll be receiving all the information about when our next challenge groups will be kicking off, when our next coaching opportunities will be kicking off, new programs that are launched, all that good stuff. They'll be on that list as well. All right. Any questions so far about any of that? Anything that we went over? Okay. Some people are also, I was talking to a couple other leaders in the company, some people are putting together like free 5-day or, however long you really want to do it, they were saying, free like challenge groups. People have done that too. So, I mean, you can talk with your teams, you can put your heads together. We want people to know how awesome it is to be a part of this community. That's why it's so important that we have a free group set up for them to join so that they can get the whole experience of like the support and the motivation and just like how positive and uplifting everybody is in that group. So that's the point of the free group, and also obviously to give them more information. All right, let me see here if I missed anything. All right, did that search places, keep a running list? Okay, yeah. So that is basically it, guys, in a nutshell for what I'm doing. I'm keeping it really simple. I'm making sure every night that I'm being super self-disciplined and I'm spending some time, even if it's just 10 minutes, connecting with new people from the UK. That's what I will do. Never let a day go by where you're not connecting with new people from over there. Get yourself organized with it. Start writing down their names. Make sure that you're on track with your health and fitness and that you're crushing this business, like totally crushing it. Because people are going to be over there. They're going to be presented and like swarmed with all these coaches. Like, what is going to help you stand apart and differentiate you from every other coach, right? So this is where you need to really just stay true to who you are. Make sure you're crushing it and you're being you, that you're getting results and that you're helping other people get results, and that you're really taking this business seriously and showing them what's possible. Because like I said, a lot of these people have already been doing these programs now for years, and they've been waiting to build a business with it. So like I said, if they want to build a business, they're going to go to the coach who's crushing it. So get consistent. It is not too late. So much can change, guys, in your business and in your consistency in 3 months that you can be blown away, especially coming off and coming through Team Cup. This is our chance for every single person on this team to really give it everything you've got and go for it. When I said at the beginning of this call, like, see beyond the rank and stuff like that. See exactly what you want your life to look like. You do. You have to see. Hell freaking yeah. You have to see. Like, don't get so wrapped up in like, oh my God, how do I become a diamond? Now I need to become a 2-star diamond. No, it's like you're struggling to get there because you don't know what the hell you want your life to look like. You don't see it. That's the problem. Okay? The people who fly right through it and get there, stay there, and move beyond, they see it. Like, they truly see what they want their days to look like, what they want their life to look like, who they want to be spending it with, and they're just boom, 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 crushing goal after goal after goal because they know it's bringing them closer to that goal. So maybe you need to sit down, guys, some of you, and really picture like what you want it to look like instead of just kind of, I don't know, just going through the motions. Have a purpose behind what you're doing every day. That's how I moved fast. That's how I reached all the goals that I wanted to reach. I really saw where I wanted to be. And if you look at any other coach on the team or on the network who are totally killing it, they really see with a crystal clear vision, and they believe and they know, and they have no problem taking action because they know it's going to happen and they see it and they just want to get there. All right. So that is definitely really super duper important for you guys. When you have that vision, the rank just comes, guys. Really, it does. Sitting down, reaching out to people, signing up people. You don't even have to think about it. Next thing you know, you're like, oh my God, I'm a diamond coach. Holy crap, I'm one person away from 2-star. This is crazy. It just happens without you like analyzing it and trying to strategically place people where they need to be, because you're just on a mission and your head is down and you're focused. And so that's how it's got to be these next 3 months, because can you imagine if you had all your eggs in a row and you were really crushing it with your business? Like, you were like, wow, I haven't been this excited about this business in a long time. Damn, I haven't been on my A game, in this business in so long, but now I'm back on track and I'm feeling awesome. And I'm bringing on new coaches and they're having success and we're all having success. And now I've been keeping this list of all of these people that I've been building relationships with in the UK, and now it launches and you're totally just on fire, guys. Fast is so much more fun in this business, and you'll hear a lot of leaders say that, and it's because it's true. When you get stuck in a slump, like I was in a slump for like 10 months, it sucks. No one wants to be in a slump. It happens, it's inevitable, but fast is fun, okay? So let's get the wheels moving and really take advantage of this thing so that we can run with this come October 21st, and we'll have people over there that are ready to run with us at the same time. All right. Does anybody have any questions about anything that I just went over? Nope. Who's ready to do this? Who's ready to bring on some UK coaches? We're going to take over. We're going to take it all over, guys. Team Forever Strong. We're going to spread our wings. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait. Oh, yes. Hell yes. Me. It's going to be awesome. And I might be reaching out to some of you guys to have you guys, be the ones that will go live and stuff like that in that informational group. Because nothing is better than when new people can hear from enthusiastic, exciting people. Like, that makes such a difference. People are drawn to that. All right. So excited, guys. All right. Well, I will keep this call a little bit shorter tonight. And if anybody is planning on going to the launch in the UK on the 21st, I won't be there. I'll be at a wedding. But if I wasn't going to be at the wedding, if I didn't already say yes, I would have been But there are a lot of coaches that are going. So hope you guys have an awesome night tonight. And let's really freaking kill it this month for Team Cup. Get all of our ducks in a row. I think I said eggs in a row earlier. I don't know what the hell I'm saying anymore. and let's do this together, guys. All right? Super proud of you. We love you guys, and you're doing amazing things. So have a good night. Bye, guys.